Hey everybody, welcome to another Shadows over Innistrad draft. Alright, let me get things set up here. First pack here. So we've got two good red cards, Breakneck Rider and Mad Prophet. I think those are uh, probably the two best cards here. Um, so which one would we rather go with? They're both uncommon here. I think I'll go with the Breakneck Rider. Yeah, I'm not sure what's strictly better, but I think I'm gonna try this and see where we go. Make that bigger. All right, so second pick. So there's one red card here. Looks like they took the rare. But Voldaren Duelist actually is pretty solid. Yeah, Solitary Hunter is really good as well. If I wanted to stick with werewolves. Um, so, I mean, maybe that's actually good. There's not, is there any other? No, there's no other werewolves here. I forget what we had in the other pack if there was any other werewolves, but um, we could try to just go hard into werewolves. So I'm gonna take this, see where we go from next. All right, so Hermit of the Natronals, Dead Weight is really good. There's an Ember Eye Wolf. I think out of here, those are the ones that we'd be looking at. Um, I mean, Dead Weight is probably the best out of those three. So I could take that if I wanted to stay open. Um, Else, if I wanted to keep sticking with werewolves, I could take the Hermit of the Natterknolls. I'm inclined to keep doing that, um, just because, yeah, again, it hasn't, there's one other wolf creature in here, but we're not really passing any along on to the next folks down the line. So hopefully we can get some good ones on the second pack also. So I'm going to take that. All right, and a Lambhold Pacifist. So seems like we're on the right track here. Um, there's a reduced to ashes here, but I don't think we take that over Lambhold Pacifist. Um, and a root out, maybe that'll wheel. We'll put it in the sideboard. But yeah, I think Lambhold Pacifist is um, pretty clearly what we want here, so I'm going to take that. Alright, so we got Malevolent Whispers, Howlpack Wolf, Uncaged Fury. So we could take Howlpack Wolf and just keep going onto the wolf theme. Um, Uncaged Fury, I mean, especially in a werewolf deck, can be pretty good because, if you get the swing in with Solitary Hunter and they don't block, for example, you're going to deal a lot of damage. Um, hmm. I'll take Malevolent Whispers, but I'm not quite sure about that. Not quite sure which would have been the best one here. Okay, so here, not much at this point. I mean, to confront the unknown as a combat trick, uh, only +1/+1. We don't know if we're going to get many other clues. There's the Gargoyle, which maybe that could be good. That could get us some flying late game to get in some damage if we needed to. Also, it's an artifact creature, so if we do end up with any Delirium cards that care about Delirium, that could work well for us. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with 3 Gargoyle. Okay, so here I think Uncaged Fury is where we pick it up. None of these other cards are in our colors, and I don't yeah, don't see a reason to get anything else. So we'll go with that. Okay, so not much. I can't remember what was in these packs before. So Stitchwing Scob is actually pretty good, so that's a little late to see that. Could also take the dual shot for a sideboard card. Or there's also Harvest Hand. Human, it has Menace. So we do have humans on, at least on the one side they're human. Maybe we just take that. So another Uncaged Fury. Yeah, I think I'll take the second one here. Okay, now things are starting to dry up here. I forget, actually, I don't know. I don't remember if there's actually any other decent cards in this pack in our colors. Uh, I'll take the removal spell here, especially since this is destroy target creature with 4 or greater, and we're going to have a lot of uh, higher toughness creature or higher power creatures. So the Ember Eye Wolf, that's pretty good that wheeled around, I think. I'm trying to remember what other, yeah, I can't remember what other cards were in here, but that's actually not bad to get it that late, I think. So there's a Root Out. I think we just take that for a sideboard card. Take Vessel. Take the Snapper. And that. Alright. Make that a little bigger. So not a bad start, I think. Uh, some decent playable creatures we got here. A couple combat tricks. Um, and yeah, a couple artifacts. This doesn't really help with Delirium, but okay. So Cult of the Waxing Moon, Byway Courier, Gatstaff Arsonist, Uncaged Fury. Dauntless Cathar is pretty good, but not in our colors. Um, maybe I think we just want Cult of the Waxing Moon here. It's expensive, but there's just a lot of synergy with what we're going for here. So as long as we keep getting werewolves, that's going to work really well for us. Oh yeah, even this transforms, so that's good. This doesn't transform, yeah, to a creature, so that wouldn't be relevant, but and I mean, it is a 5/4, so you get a creature out of it. It's not like it's just, an enchantment that doesn't do anything else. Be great if we got Gatstaff Arsonist or Byway Courier. I'd be surprised if they wheeled, though. But I think I'm just going to go with the Waxing Moon. Quilled Wolf, Lambhold Pacifist. So my inclination is Quilled Wolf, but maybe not. Maybe this one's just better. I mean, we should have a lot of creatures with 4 or more power. They're both cost 2 mana here. Rush of Adrenaline would be nice to wheel around. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Lambhold Pacifist. Alright, so Byway Courier, Hinterland Logger. Dissension in the ranks just is not really that good. I mean, it has to be such a particular situation where it would be good and it costs 5 mana. So in general, Byway Courier is, um, you know, probably better than Hinterland Logger, but given that we're going heavy into the werewolf theme, I think we just want the Hinterland Logger. Yeah, let's go for it. Another Ember Eye Wolf. Wildfield Scarecrow. Skeleton and Necropod in the same pack. That's pretty cool. But I think Ember Eye Wolf, it's just great to get that out on turn 2 and start hitting in, and then, if they don't play anything, you can get in for more the next turn. Uh, and late game, it's still good if you have extra mana you can put into it. So yeah, it's really only that. The Question Skull, I wouldn't really play it as an aura. It's just too easy to get blown out. So let's take the Ember Eye Wolf. So Skin Invasion, Kessig Dire Swine, Bloodbound Vampire, Hulking Devil. So, I mean, Skin Invasion could be interesting. I mean, we're going to have hopefully our creatures are going to be higher toughness creatures that we can enchant something and still be able to block. Dire Swine is also pretty good as, like, late game creature that we can put out. I'll go with the Skin Invasion here. Alright, Convicted Killer. I think I'll just go with that. It's not anything that's that impressive. It just goes from a 2/2 to a 4/4. But it's another werewolf we can play. So I think we would prefer that. We already have 2 Uncaged Furies, so I don't think we need another Uncaged Fury. Actually, Watcher in the Web could be a pretty good card too, but I don't know. I feel like we just want to be more aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna take Convicted Killer. Village Messenger. So a little surprised to see Voldaran Duelist here, and there's a Vessel of Nascency. We don't have anything that cares about Delirium. I think again we just stick with getting another werewolf. And our curve is looking really good here. So I don't think we're going to play Structural Distortion. I think we just take a Stoic Builder. There's also Epitaph Golem, but let's take Stoic Builder, but I'm hoping I don't know, maybe we play it. I'll just take it. Alright, so the Gas-Staff Arsenets came around. I think that's pretty easy, we just take that. Rush of Adrenaline came around. Take it. So we'll take Dissension in the ranks, but I don't think we'll play it. Yeah, we're not going to need cards in our graveyard for anything. I'm just going to take the Fox. Yeah, I'll take the red card, but I don't think we're going to be playing it. Okay, well, maybe as a sideboard card, we'll need that. Okay, so last pack here. Good cards in other colors. I mean, there's another Ember Eye Wolf. There's Inner Struggle. I mean, we are a little light on removal. Rush for Adrenaline. We have some combat tricks. Malevolent Whispers. Not really. Nah, it's not really. We're not going to be able to cast it at instant speed. So, but do we want that or do we want another Ember Eye Wolf? Hulking Devil, just, it's not worth it. Oh, there also is a Kessig Dire Swine here. I mean, it is possible we end up with Delirium. I think we can afford one more, higher costed spell here. I mean, we've got a lot of one drops, two drops, three drops. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Dire Swine. Ooh, so Obsessive Skinner, Byway Courier, Uvenwald Mysteries, another Uncaged Fury. Man, there's a lot of those. Oh, Neglected Heirloom. That could be huge for us. So, wow, yeah, there's a lot of good cards in this pack. But what is the best? I mean, this is definitely the best as far as synergies with our deck. 3/3 and has first strike. I think I have to take that. Maybe one of these wheels around. There's not three other people playing green, which would be pretty good. So I'm going to take Neglected Heirloom. Ulrich's Kindred. There's another Neglected Heirloom here. But I think we would want Ulrich's Kindred. I mean, it's just a great ability on here. Let's go for it. So Tormenting Voice, Clip Wings, Harvest Hand. Maybe we want Clip Wings for a sideboard card. It's possible it would wheel around. Tormenting Voice, we don't have any Madness cards. I already have a Harvest Hand in here. I don't even know if we'll end up playing it. Maybe this wheels around, but it's the only green card in the pack. So I think I'm just going to take this as a sideboard card. Okay, so nothing playable in here for us. I don't think I would even want Explosive Apparatus. I don't know, maybe that's the only one maybe we would play, but it's expensive to deal, only 2 damage. There's also a Warped Landscape, but I don't see us splashing for anything. There's also a Thraben Inspector, which is just pretty good, and we can take it away from somebody else. Haunted Cloak, Vigilance Train. Yeah, I don't see us playing that. I'm just gonna take the Thraben Inspector. Wow, Abyssinian Missionaries. So we're not in white. We do have the equipment, but I guess let's see where are we at. We're at 23 right now. Would Pyrehound? I don't think Pyrehound will end up making the cut, but I'll take Pyrehound. Yeah, another Pyrehound. Again, I don't see us. I don't see us playing it, but I'll take it. Ooh, Scourge Wolf. Rush of Adrenaline, Solitary Hunter. I think we go with Solitary Hunter. There also is another Rush of Adrenaline, but I think I'd rather have another Solitary Hunter here. Ember Wolf came back around, so we will take that. I'll take an Uncaged Fury, but I don't think we'll play 3. So I'm just going to take the Combat Trick here, Grotesque Mutation. Take that. Sure. All right. So I think we did pretty well, getting the cards that we needed here for a solid, werewolf deck. Neglected Heirloom was a good pickup. We have Cult of the Waxing Moon. We've got a couple Uncaged Furies to kind of really put a lot of damage through quickly. Breakneck Rider is going to be huge, I think. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Um, Sort by color. Okay. Let's group creatures separately. There we go. Okay, so we're at 25 here. So we got to make 2 cuts. Harvest Hand is a human. It has Menace, so it is kind of relevant for unflipped werewolves. Do we want 3 Ember Eye Wolves? I mean, at some point it's not really helpful to have, not super helpful to have multiple out at the same time, I don't think. Um, what do we have here? I think we keep these 2. I mean, Skin Invasion maybe is questionable. Malevolent Whispers is a little bit questionable because we can't use it, we can't discard it for Madness with any cards that we have. But it could still be an effective card for us. I like the Solitary Hunters. I mean, maybe it's a Convicted Killer and an Ember Eye Wolf. I think we want to keep these. Skin Invasion is maybe questionable, but it's kind of pseudo removal if we play it on on an opponent's creature. Yeah, we didn't get any Fiery Tempers, didn't get any Reduced to Ashes. We saw 1, but we didn't take it. The only card up here that I would even consider, there's another Uncaged Fury, but I don't know if we want 3. I mean, is Uncaged Fury, do we want that over Rush to Adrenaline? I mean, I think these are okay. Yeah, my gut is saying maybe each of those. Oh yeah, we have Stoic Builder tier 2, which is not going to be that useful for us. So maybe we keep the Breakneck Rider and cut one of each of these. Then really, yeah, I think that could make sense. So we'll end up with 19 creatures, so we'll be pretty creature heavy. Oh no, we'll have to, if I take these 2 out. So we had 17 creatures, 6 other spells. Let's combine. Okay. I think our curve looks pretty good too. So as far as mana costs, we got 1 double red, 1 double green. Sort by color. So definitely we've got some more red. We've got 8 green. So it's saying 10-7. So if we do 9-8. I mean, I think this is pretty solid. Add to deck. All right. So yeah, I think this is the deck that we'll be playing with, and I'll see you in round 1.